In the forgotten, mist-shrouded village of Blackwood Glen, locals spoke of the old Blackwood Manor with a quiet dread. For generations, they whispered story of a lingering presence within its walls, an entity known only as the Whispering Shadow. As a researcher of forgotten folklore, I arrived convinced it was merely a dark fairy tale spun to keep children away. My arrogance was my first mistake. The great oak doors of the manor groaned open into a hall of frozen time. An oppressive silence reigned, broken only by the sound of my own footsteps on the marble floor. Moonlight struggled through grimy windows, illuminating dancing dust and the skeletal remains of furniture. In the library, amidst decaying books, I discovered a lone, leather-bound diary left open on a desk. It belonged to the manor's last occupant, a reclusive artist named Arthur. His elegant script began with observations of the manor's eerie beauty, but it quickly devolved. He wrote of a living darkness, a shadow that moved when he did not, a flicker in his peripheral vision that defied the light. Then he mentioned the whispers. They started as a faint, sibilant hiss, easily mistaken for the wind. But they grew in clarity and malice, twisting his private thoughts into weapons against him, poisoning his mind with paranoia. As I read about his descent, a palpable chill filled the room, colder than the autumn air outside. A soft, rustling sound began, and I told myself it was just rats in the walls. But the sound grew, weaving itself into a soft, insidious whisper that seemed to come from everywhere at once. It mocked Arthur's fear, and then my blood ran cold as it began to whisper my own name. With trembling hands, I slammed the diary shut. The shadows in the room seemed to deepen, to crawl, and coalesce into a single amorphous form near the base of the grand staircase. The air grew thick, and a final intimate whisper slithered directly into my ear. His story is over. Yours has just begun.